Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Control. Last time we left off, we were struggling to find some things, but hopefully it'll be a little bit easier this time. We have to find just a few more things. Surprised there's not an easy teleport to the Prime Candidate program, but whatever. We'll go over here first. So, yeah, up the stairs and... should be here, the flamingo. Guess it's, this way. Flamingo. Do I need to go under to get to it? Oh, it looks like this should work. And there's this. And down here is nothing helpful currently. Like back here somehow, right? Maybe? Wait, what is this? It's pink. I guess it's just like a UV light kind of thing. Yeah, I think I'm just getting kind of sidetracked. Oh, nope, that's the flamingo.
That's got to be an altered item.
Yep, that do be. Do I have to levitate? Yeah, it like knocks me back if I'm not careful. Okay, and it wanted me to dash. Come here, you. It's a pretty cute flamingo. Uh-oh. Took me to the astral plane. That's not what you want to see. So it is our boss fight, friend. I wish I just wanted to grab your things you were shooting at me. Like that. No, grab that. Thank you. That is what I want. Oop. Oh. I fell? I was just dodging. Oh my god. I didn't even realize there was a cliff right there. God, that sucks. How did I even get over there again? Wasn't it this way and then over here? That's unfortunate. That's such a bummer way to die. I wish they'd just put you back up top and be like, yeah, that cost you some HP. Instead of just outright murdering you. Sending you back to your checkpoint. It'd be nice if they did that instead. But I can't expect there to be like guardrails and stuff in the astral plane, I guess. Just watch where I'm standing, I suppose. If only it was easier to like fly up when you're levitating.
Again.
There are other platforms for me to stand on.
Got into another altered item. What does this thing want?
I grabbed one of my own missiles. And no, that's not what I wanted to grab. This. Grab that. See, this is why I didn't want more objects to be able to be grabbed with levitate. It's already super easy to miss, as is. Okay, so just don't walk off the edge. Uh-huh. Whoop. Mm-hmm. Give me some HP. Really surprised, ow, that didn't hit me. Are you dead? You're dead. Okay. Ugh. Can you break holes in the ground? Oh my god, you can. That's probably how I fell last time.
Never did like flamingos. too pink.
You were destroying the ground, so that... I mean, I could have just been on the edge, but... I wouldn't be surprised if that was what happened to me. Wait, what? Is there a light switch over here? I... Bang. Is that dead? That's dead. Where am I? Oh, that's just the light switch that you use to get back over here. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Well, we are good. Now, I can go up here to security. Hopefully fly up to a higher level. And get into the Prime Candidate program. So the mannequin got over here, which the mannequin was one of the ones we saw in Synchronicity? I believe. That's where we saw one that had busted out. Is it something to do with these over here? The crazy stairs? Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. Come here, you. Oh. Dead? Executive hiss nodes. No, I'm good. How about no? How about we don't do that? Can I just grab you now? No. What just happened?
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Oh, they teleported me to a different space. Oh. Goodbye. So long. I might get rid of Pierce at some point. Right now it's like kind of fine, but I am finding that maybe I should just go back to my handgun and then have this on the side. But maybe not. So what happened to the damn thing? I still have to go back over there. I kind of got flipped turned upside down. Maybe I should go down the mannequin hallway. Yeah, maybe they're leading me somewhere. To the true one. Because this is where this one was sitting. But now where do I go? Do I have to find the right one? They're not all pointing at something. Oh, they all turn to look at me, I've noticed. Except for this one. Aha! Yeah, so you just have to see which one doesn't turn and look at you.
New Bureau policy. No more mannequins.
I think that's a good policy. Mannequins are creepy and stupid anyway. Who needs them? This is just back in my room. Yeah, ordinary. Okay. Let's get out of Prime Candidate. Back to security. And get out of here. Oh, this is the area that has that giant black box that just shows up occasionally. My headcanon is that is not a bug. That is still a anomalous feature. Okay. Whoop. I mean, it definitely helps with dealing with these dorks. Just being able to do that. I can just do a bunch of that. We have kind of reached that point of the game where I do just feel like a superhero. With Jesse a lot. Which is what you want to feel like. Like, I feel quite strong. I hate when that happens, though. Accidentally blow myself up. Ooh, is that a... Oh, wait, no, that's like a common dodge efficiency. I thought that was like a really good one for a second. But no, 'tis not. Nothing. Okay. Well, we're here now. So, fast travel, we need to go to research. I guess to the ritual division. Alright. All is, looking well for us, currently. What's over here? Hello, protective studies. There is apparently a rubber duck I need to find. Because, yeah, I remember seeing that one when it was in the Panopticon. As they keep saying. I just call it the Panopticon, but they always say, like, Panopticon. Is it through here? Is this where you're hiding? I just heard quacking. Just heard quacking. Through here? Hello? Okay, I'm back in this area. Quack, quack. Are you here? No, this is just a treasure. Is this open? Oh god, that is already an open door. There you are!
Disappearing ducks. Great.
Okay, probably gonna need to go this way. Something I've heard.
Item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage.
Okay, yeah, that's the one we've heard before. Okay. How am I gonna make it not move? Where is it leading me somewhere? There it is. Huh. How do I make it stop moving? There must be a way, right? Jesse's not giving me anything currently. Well, shooting it doesn't work. Wait, is it back this way? Oh, there it is. Oh. No? Still no? I got, like, kind of close to it that time. Is it getting tired? I don't think it went this way. Did it go in there? How do I get in there? It's hard to hear exactly where it is. There you are. Do I just have to walk towards it slowly? Is that what it's doing? Sneak up on it? Oh. It is just kind of sneak up on it, I guess. I was able to get really, really close there. Nope. What does it want me to do? Because I have to hold it for a good amount of time, and if it just teleports away when I get close, I'm gonna be able to do anything with that. But it doesn't look like it's like getting tired of teleporting or anything, so I don't know what other ability would potentially help me. Oh, there it is. Is its back turned? No. Now I got it. Weird. That time it just worked.
Finally.
Huh.
Quacking.
Interesting. I don't know what the solution there was besides just chasing it down a bunch. Unread. Mannequin. No known procedures for presenting the item's effect. Lining the item cell with the newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Test with other altered items. A wire and fabric waist mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration of which they last. So it's kind of like the clock. Altered status is suspected but unverified. A plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. The effect is unconfirmed. Interesting. That's not really what it did for me. I mean, I guess it messed with physics, but... Direct contact with the item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required. Item is a yellow rubber duck bath toy from the 1950s. A single hole at the bottom allows air and water to flow in and out. The item makes a sound analogous to quacking. The item travels considerable distances with surprising speed. How it achieves this motion is unknown. The item forms a something of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct physical contact with it and begins to follow them, quacking often. This has led to a researcher named Something entering cardiac arrest, though due to the individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's effects. Somebody got so annoyed with its stupid quacking that they had a heart attack. Possibly. Maybe. Not verified. Okay. Let's get out of here. Go back to here and get my final reward, hopefully, from Langston. But this has been useful because we're getting like case files and stuff on all of these items as well. Alright. Open up Langston.
So many cell breaches. I guess life's a breach, huh?
Okay.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but it's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
3 ability points. Nice.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Okay. Is there anything better for me to get? I think that's the exact amount of skill points I needed to get what I wanted. Now we just have old friends. I don't even know how to track that. Really. We've probably had this for quite a minute, honestly. Let's get rid of some of these things. Let's get rid of the garbage here. What is this one? Health recovery on melee kills is kind of interesting. Seize speed. I have a better seize accelerator? No, it's the same. It's actually the exact same, so get deconstructed. Launch energy efficiency. Nah. So nothing really crazy here. What about weapon mods? Shatter and spin, we have some good ones, but not much else for the other guns. Yeah. Whatever. Abilities. I want to get multi-launch. I can now hold and prepare to shoot 3, which is going to be amazing. And also my energy recovers while holding the objects now, which is phenomenal. Love that for me. Constructs. Could upgrade grip, or I could upgrade charge. Charge is nice. Like, I will say, doesn't give it any more ammo, which is kind of my problem. This is such a problem solver, though, I gotta say. This one's more expensive, so I'll get charged first. And then let's see what we want to put on there. So currently... Oh, wait, no. I was getting charge and Pierce mixed up. Whoops. Yeah, no. Extra damage on charge is phenomenal. I'll take that. Damage up to kills, accuracy, ammo cost while levitating. Ammo cost while levitating minus 19%. I want to get the consecutive kill boost, I guess. Yeah, so while using launch, press to carry additional objects. And then I can launch them all at once. Okay. That's fun. That's quite fun. Costs a ton of energy. But, okay, so we need to go to maintenance. Yeah, I think I've had these forever, quite frankly. I think this has just been sitting in my log, this task. I was just getting distracted and doing other things instead. And I haven't been, checking stuff as much as I probably should. We're in ventilation. Oh yeah, you're level 3. Oh my god. What a baby. Yeah, you might want to move, friends. There we go.
It's just ranger buddies. I should find the others.
Oh. We got one of those taken care of. Yeah, this was meant to be done ages ago. What's next? Through here? It's apparently something. I have not opened that way. Need to get to the energy converters. Which the best way would be... Guess let's go to the coolant pumps next. Coolant pumps seem like a good call. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, is this not what I want? No, this is, yeah. So I can go this way. It didn't line up directly on the map, so I was a little bit concerned, but it worked out. And now that I can fly... Oh. Who just popped in? Who is it? Oh. Yep. That was taken care of. Now what? This is the elevator, which will take me back up. Yes, yes. Should I check this out over here? By the way? There's a little thing back here. It says, this just leads to the pipe works. But there's a little pathway over here. Looks like no, not right now. We'll probably be told to come there at a later point. I think I've kind of learned with this game that, yeah, a lot of times something will just be locked until you come here for the quest. So, probably just shouldn't. I was so in love with Shatter for the longest time, but as soon as I got Charge, oh my god. It's such a beautiful weapon. I love it. I feel like I would maybe have a little bit easier of a time with the jukebox stuff now that I've got some damage upgrades on like launch. Because that makes my life a lot easier.
My eyes open.
Okay.
Out of the woods yet.
Yeah. Thanks for your support. Alright. Fast travel. Yeah, in a sea level upper. That'll get me to the right side area over here. Now I need to go to the energy converters. Okay, we have this out. I don't want that out. This is where I need to be. Where's your friend at? I guess I can just drop because we need to be down here anyway. Alright. Unfortunately, gotta shoot you with one of these. Fortunately, this does not work on you, yeah. Yeah, and whoops, that was the wrong weapon. Fortunately, yeah, you're just kind of annoying. Whoop. Yeah, you're the hardest one to kill because I just can't hit you with launch, and launch is my most damaging thing right now.
It's all made of Orishas.
Okay. Now we need to get down to here and then across the way over here. Because I think this will lead me where I want to be. How in the world, like, once again, it's just like, I just want to get to the elevator, but it's so hard to tell how sometimes. Because this should be open, but it's not. What does this do for me? Nothing. Just need to get higher up, is that the problem? I guess I could just teleport to the Atlas chamber. Let's just do that instead. Rather than bother with this. There's a point here. Good. So, just go straight to the Atlas chamber. Hello, I'm here. That's not destroying your shield fast enough. Bang. Getting my energy back. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, that all just hit the shield.
Like Orish said.
I do like how it has a little timer at the bottom for your increased damage. It's quite nice. Here's the zoom boost. Okay, we need to get out of here. How do I... in there? Looks like you need to get to it by going over here? And then across to this? Yeah, there we go. Alright, Arish. I'm getting your final friends here taken care of. The quarry is going to be the last one. Oh. Don't know how to get in there. I don't think I can just fly over the wall to get in there. Oh, we just needed this. Clearance level 5. Somebody's fighting in there. I'll get to you in a moment. Believe me, I'm on my way. Just checking some other things really quick. Launch efficiency. That's, yeah, just a prime one of those again. Okay. Out we go. In here. We still fighting, friends? Hello. I stand a chance, though. So now we just need to get out of Blackrock. Processing. And fast travel to the other place now. And then we'll be good. Yeah, I think those enemies that I ran into in the jukebox were kind of just too strong for me currently. Like, I had a lot of upgrading my weapons to do and putting on more things. Just a lot of stuff needed to be done. Okay, back to the quarry entrance. And we will finally have cleaned this all up. And we'll have really cleared up our side quests. Oh, great. There we go. That'll do.
I should get this back then.
Alright, so where are you at, Arish? All the way up in Central Executive? Number above an enemy's head signifies their level. Higher level enemies pose a higher threat. Like I said, I feel like they probably correspond to the level of my add-ons that I have. So like a level 8 enemy, they recommend you have level 8 add-ons.
They're in there. We go around that way. Now.
Here you go.
Here are the pouches.
Yeah, we've had this since I got the jukebox.
Well, that's all of them. Not counting mine. Well, I guess I'll just have to wear all of them. It sounds sappy, I know, but... well, that's all I can think to do.
Nothing's easy with the hiss. Is it rude to ask what's inside?
What's inside the pouches?
Too late now.
You know, the story's confidential, but, well, I guess I can tell you, being the director and all. So, the Bureau had heard rumors of a werewolf gathering upstate every full moon.
Huh?
Us being rookies, they sent us to confirm it was bullshit.
Hold on, is he about to tell me werewolves are real?
Turns out, there was an altered item that was creating violent gravitational anomalies during full moons. Oh, man, we nearly bit it that night. Well, to remember the occasion, we all bought silver bullets to wear around our necks, just in case we ever ran into another werewolf.
That's a fun story.
Why did you leave the Rangers?
Well, thought I could do more good here. And somebody's got to protect the people who protect everybody else, right?
Thanks, Arish. Alright, I got 2 ability points for
Me
that.
too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. See you soon.
Okay, so that's a lot of stuff cleared out. It's my candidate. Yeah, that's just that outfit. This just makes you look like FemShep, Jesse. This makes you look like, I don't know, a rejected Resident Evil protagonist. This makes you look like a condemned protagonist. Yeah, that's FemShep. Tactical response. I don't like the hair back. I like hair down. You know? I like civilian. Civilian's still my favorite. It's just the best Jesse look. What can I say? I think the best thing to put points into now is just more energy. So I can launch even more. Like it seems like a no-brainer to me. Still can't make... yeah, I can't upgrade that. I need 20,000. Okay, then. Back to containment, specifically the, turntable? I suppose? So levitate to unlock a powerful area of effect attack. Yeah, and get lit up while you're at it. I'm good. I'm good. Although it must... You probably feel pretty cool levitating and holding, like, rubble up in front of you to protect you from gunshots. Like, that's probably a pretty cool feeling and visual, I would say. Okay, I can't just get through here this way. I guess I should have went to the transit center, not this. Transit center south. Should be where I'm going. So let's hit you. Transit corridor. There we go. All right. Out we go. Access the ordinary AWD or EWE area.
Thought it would really rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Oh, you're one of the dodgy ones. Okay, now you're not. Yeah, these are annoying. You I can just hit with one of these, because you do float, but you're not the dodge ones. That's it. Appears to be... Oh. Give me this. Thank you. Well, I don't even know what was over there, so I could not pick it up. Dodge efficiency. Nice. Any other boxes down here? Doesn't seem to be. Bridge operator. What is this? Loot. Energy boost, entropic echo. Thank you, entropy. There we go. Probably what we need. Any more notes or anything? Ah, here it is. Workchat teeth? Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery full of 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what each one inside? A single fucking human tooth. Okay, a single human tooth. Fucking gross.
Blocking it.
Oh, sorry, Jesse. So, something's blocking it, you say? What could be blocking it? Is it this? This stuff? Yeah, that was blocking it. Okay. Oop, there's more over there.
Something's blocking it.
Yeah, I know, Jesse. We're good. We're fine. So I don't really need to go this way. This just leads back the way I came. But this is like not new area, never mind. That's just where I was before. But now I can get through here. You having fun down there? I hope so. Alright. Through to north. Is this not what I wanted? I guess not. Huh? Oh, wait, I missed this door. Maybe this door is what I need. No, this door is just here. It wanted me to turn it. So, I kind of assumed it wanted me to go here, but I can't go here? Tropic Echo. Don't like you. Yeah, I mean, I can't go this way. It's like locked down. Containment, ordinary, AWE. Did I go the wrong way? No, because the turntable's ordinary dump site, Sterling Avenue, ordinary AWE. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. I can't seem to continue anymore this way. Wait. Oh, there's stairs right here. I missed this. This is what I missed. Okay, that'll do it, yeah. So again, I struggle with parsing the map in this. Whoop. Yeah, you don't like that. Very dead. Very cute of you, but I have explosives, many of them. So I'm not going to be that easy of prey. Effectively just running around like Resident Evil world with just tons of grenade launcher rounds. Never have to worry about the ammo. It's just always here. Ooh. Is that a helicopter? No, it's a plane. A very funky looking one? Oh, okay, it's like top thing was ripped off. I was about to say that looks very odd. I mean, I guess that's something I want to do. Probably not a terrible call. Yeah, we're locked in. Over there. Spin grouping efficiency? What the hell does that mean? The bullets don't spread as much? Restore the power and use the elevator. Okay, so yeah, we gotta fix all of this. Need one more battery. Is there a spare one anywhere? I don't think so. Maybe it's in this room. Yep. Sure enough. Pierce aimed fire boost. Another one of those. Am I good now? Should be good. Yeah, power's back. Take me up. Because we were on floor 1, so assuming we're going up. Search for the slide projector. This will be a big deal. Oh. Hi. Oh my god, they just got obliterated. I want you to join my team. Oh, hey. One of these. No. Gotcha. Easy. There's a note under the table. I don't want to miss that. Airplane evaluation order. Oh yeah, it's the airplane that they talked about. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of something, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the something AWE. See case file for details, and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel, special access. For more information on tunnel something and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and something, see file. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for something, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has been detected. Okay. Yeah, we'd heard about the plane before because there was someone complaining about, do you have any idea how annoying it is to check every single bolt of a plane? And I'm like, yeah, that's fair. I could see why that employee was kind of angry about their job. For sure. I mean, being angry about your shitty job is valid in any case, but especially that one. That's a lot of work. Imagine it would be kind of soothing, though, as long as you were just left to your own devices, didn't really have deadlines or anything, you were just free to take this plane apart. Oh, hi. Sorry, I hurt myself a little bit there, too, but you shocked me. Wasn't ready for that. Ordinary AWE Stage 1.8 dump. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were a lot of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Jesse Faden? So Dylan and Jesse, yeah. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, note, likely Tom Barlow, missing, in his gang. Freddy, note, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, no one by this name was found in public records. Bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. So that was Dylan. Hugo, no one by this name was found in records? Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation house. So the idea that they have the slide projector, but they don't have all of the slides that go with it is an interesting one.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years shining a light in the shadows.
All right, America Overnight.
Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
What am I about to tell you? They found out. I don't know what would happen.
If you found out, brother.
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident. But this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry.
Why are you a family show at 2 a.m.?
My brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
It's even more messed up when you know, now that we know that America Overnight was straight up created by the Federal Bureau of Control to specifically, like, encourage people to, you know, get into conspiracy theories and stuff. So this person is basically just self-reporting on themselves by calling in about Ordinary. They don't realize it, but... AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power slide projector, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. Team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended. But the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. Even the one that just called on the thing? Interesting, interesting. Okay. Well, now we have another thing.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Darling is an interesting character because seeing him in the presentations, obviously where you don't see all the other fucked up stuff that Darling is definitely complicit in, I kind of like him. Like, he just seems like a dorky professor that I would like to sit down and hear just yap about something. He just seems like a dork. He's so, like, interested in this. It's kind of cute and adorable. But, he's also done a lot of messed up things, and this is clearly curated content, you know, but I also just kind of like the way he speaks. It's interesting. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys in the cave? There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog. Like a melted dog? But I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Interesting? The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help, so that must be talking about Polaris. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Yeah. Extrapolated information. Additional slide designated hand is verified in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranormal entity designation dog Neil. Yeah, so Neil possibly manifested actually being able to turn into a dog. Which is interesting. Very interesting. A box is inside of me. Okay. Hello. Well. That's one way to solve it. You good now? That's what I thought. What happened at school to Mrs. Chester? We started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Not Mother lived there with her baby's children. I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk? They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. What in the nine hells? There's some sort of creature called the Not Mother that's in the slide projector, and it turns other people into monsters by feeding them her milk? Ugh. This reminds me of like the Brood Mother from Dragon Age. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designated temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Not Mother. Oh, this is weird. These kids were involved in some shit. For sure.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building.
Oh, that's who you're
Never out.
calling Casper. Okay.
He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Robert. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Oh. I mean, they're pushing Dylan a lot. It seems like Dylan kind of liked Darling, and Darling was understandably angry when Dylan killed one of his employees. But it's kind of in a weird situation where I really feel like I can't blame either of them, honestly. I mean, Darling is definitely possibly doing some messed up stuff here along with Trench. But... And, like, they have not been treating Dylan well. They're not treating Dylan like a person. They're treating Dylan like an object to be studied. So I understand why Dylan is angry. Oh my god. I was wondering what the hell that was. You can just see the house down there. Okay. But yeah, it's understandable why both of them are angry. But I feel like I side with Dylan a little bit more, obviously. Not only because this is a crazy bureau hiding a bunch of stuff from people and they've done some messed up things, but also because Dylan didn't really ask for this. Dylan's just here against his will, constantly being poked and prodded like an experiment, and he doesn't understand why, and he's angry and he's confused and he's lashing out because of that. He didn't really choose for any of this to happen to him in particular, so it's just pretty sad. I think out of these, I would rather upgrade you, Grip. And, I think I'll put that on, actually. Because we've been using, what's it called? A lot, Pierce. But, let's swap over to Grip. So, I have a damage boost that I have on it. Ammo refund chance on hit. Energy gained from headshots. Accuracy, headshot damage, I'll put that on. And then, ammo refund chance on hit? Yeah, I think so. That looks good to me. That looks just dandy. Alright, and then, yeah, my other collectible, the Dylan evaluation. Okay, it definitely feels like we're coming to a head on a lot of these things. But, yeah, we'll see how things go. So, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for some more.